for joining us live for NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan with Steve Kerr, Clark Kellogg, and Doris Burke. Here's the starting five. State Farm presents our lineup for the tip-off. And one of the guys we'll be seeing in this one, James Harden.
Well, it's no easy task guarding James Harden because he's got the ability to shoot from long range and then the strength and the ball handling ability to get into the paint and keep the defender on his hip and get all the way to the rim.
Well, Steve, Harden is one of the stronger two guards in the NBA, and when he attacks the rim, he has no problems throwing his body into some bigger guys to draw contact and finish the play. That makes him special.
You can feel the energy here in the Bradley Center. The Bucks looking to please their fans in this Eastern Conference matchup. Their last meeting was in Philadelphia, where they were unable to fight off the 76ers.
You know, against a lot of other teams, they would have played well enough to win, but these guys had a great night against them, and it ended up not even that close.
Steve, that's so true. I mean, one team was good, the other team was great. They were the good team.
Now, here is Harden, following the shot by Drew Holiday. Stolen by Carter. He dishes it to Turner. Lets it go from the wing. It's good. The assist that time from Holiday. Turner's got his team on the board to start the game for the 76ers. Harden with it. Picked up by Turner. Jennings dishes to D'Alembert. Over Bynum. A shot by D'Alembert, no good. So the Bucks, their last game, a win against the Boston Celtics.
And the story of the game, Kevin, was the outside shooting. They really lit it up from three-point range.
Well, they were giving far too many open looks from out there, Steve. I mean, they were shooting warm-up jumpers. That's what happens when you play a team that's weak on the perimeter defensively.
Jennings off a pick from D'Alembert. Fires the three. Tucked alive.
Boy, even though he missed, you can't give up that kind of a look very often.
Yeah, they're lucky that they didn't get burned on that one.
That was a hole punch jam there, Kevin.
A nice finish.
Yeah, you got to love the way he just capped off that strong move.
And so it's Milwaukee now, after the Sixers pick up two. Bynum with the steal. Outside Holiday. Here's Turner. The rebound by Harden.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions there.
Now, here's Mbamute. Not a lot of room. And good on the basket. Booker.
He has such a great feel for how a missed shot is going to come off the rim. Really plays those angles well. That's exactly why he consistently beats defenders to the ball.
Now, here is Holiday. Against the Lakers, he was really on his game.
Well, that's a solidly executed pick play. I mean, it paid dividends with that nice dunk.
Exactly the result they were looking for.
Yeah, it worked so well. I mean, he got set, did not shuffle his feet. Really well done there offensively.
Here's Mbamute. Kicks it to Jennings. Shot clock at 5. Can't get it to go. And it's Philadelphia the other way. Their last game, a win against the Lakers, looking to carry it into this one.
Well, they owned the boards at both ends of the floor in that game. I thought that was what won it for them more than anything else.
Well, that was the one area they knew they could exploit in the matchup, and boy, did they ever exploit.
Here is Mbamute. Drops in the layup for two. Mbamute's got his second bucket tonight.
Textbook offensive rebounding right there. I love that. Those putbacks are buckets any team loves to get.
Turner with it, and it's Harden picking him up. And Turner kicks the Bynum. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in.
And a great start offensively.
Yeah, they've come out strong. I mean, really scoring and playing with confidence.
Jennings against Holiday. Tries from 16. Jennings with the bucket. First quarter of play and just over 3.5 minutes in. Holiday with it. Still looking to get on the scoreboard. Now the dish to Turner. Young sets a screen for Turner. Young, D'Alembert covering. Offensive rebound. And again, it's Andrew Bynum.
And you love the concentration. Gets hit, but stays with the play.
Yeah, he showed a lot right there. Plenty of concentration, finding a way to get that shot to fall.
And he's got his first chance at the line here.
You know, last game he turned in a really nice performance at the charity stripe.
Yeah, it really stands out when you look back at the numbers from that one.
And guys, that's an increase in his free throw percentage from last year. Maybe not a large one, but it is a little bit higher, so you've got to like that progress.
Now here's Jennings. 20 points for him last game against Boston.
Did a great job picking the defense apart, too. It wasn't just his scoring. Give him credit for his passing in that game, too.
Young, a screen on Jennings. Now here's Turner, guarded by Harden. Lets it go from 11. Holiday gets the bucket. Bucks trail by 7. Outside Jennings. He feeds it to Udo. Moves back up. Hit his foot. And the official saying it was kicked. Harden gets a screen from D'Alembert. And James Harden good for 3. Harden's got himself on the board with 3 there.
That's going to be important for this team to fight over the top of screens defensively.
Yeah, you got to tag him and stay right close to him because with his touch, he doesn't need much space to get his shot off.
Back to Bynum. Outside Holiday. 6 on the shot clock. Carter lets it go from deep. And the foul on Drew Holiday. That's his first foul. Drew Gooden is checked in for the Bucks. Bucks trail by 4. All right, let's go over to the sideline with Doris Burke.
Kevin, I was able to speak with Scott Skiles for just a moment. He'll be facing one of the towering post presences of the game in Andrew Bynum. Coach said, you know he's getting so much more aggressive looking for his shot inside. He can finish right over the top of you. As with any big guy like him, it starts with getting a low base and trying to keep him out as far as you can. Then offensively, you've got to be ready to drop it off when he rotates to block the shot. Guys will see if they can make the right adjustments.
Thanks, Doris. The 76ers have gone 7 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. And Holiday kicks to Bynum. 76ers moving the ball around. Gathers. Shots good from Young.
Yeah, they're not going to miss too many of those. That's high percentage stuff there.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game.
Well, he looks like he wants to toy around with some of their sets and matchups here.
You know, I don't think you can afford to go through a whole game doing the same thing over and over. And you have to be able to adjust on the fly, just like he's doing here.
And here on our 2K leaderboard, you see a breakdown of the best free throw shooting centers and power forwards over the past month. 4th, Thaddeus Young.
Well, a lot of these big men take the confidence they have in the paint straight to the free throw line.
Yep, some of them do that. Exactly, and we can see the reason why in those numbers. In general, the composure of all those players show up at the free throw line.
Oh, man, that was unreal.
Mark it up. Don't do that to him. That was fantastic. Wow.
And Clark, the degree of difficulty.
Major.
That was amazing.
Jennings against Holiday. Jennings drives in. Udo. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
Boy, that was a heck of a catch on that pass, and then to lay it up and in, all in one motion.
That's about as graceful as it gets, huh?
Splendid.
And I like that he just went with the simple layup instead of trying to do anything too fancy. He just got the job done.
Carter kicks to Young. Shoots it. Can't hit the turnaround jumper.
This has been a strong statement by them, the way they've come out and attacked the glass early.
Yeah, I agree, Clark. I love the physical play, the fact that they're taking the game right to their opponents.
I can imagine they're going to hear an earful about this next stop. I mean, that's 3 straight field goals given up right in the middle of the lane. Inexcusable.
Well, defense starts at the rim. I mean, you want teams shooting the ball from the outside, and that's not happening. They're just giving up everything inside.
The defense just couldn't recover in time.
Yeah, the D pretty much went brain neutral on that one, Clark. Wouldn't
yes,
you?
Sir. I like that phrase.
Yeah, I don't use that phrase very often, but to me, that's what happened. He shifted the brain into neutral.
That was embarrassing. Well, everyone seems to have a hot hand here early on.
You know, if they keep up this scoring pace, we'll definitely see some big point totals from both of these teams.
And Turner kicks to Carter. From downtown, and that one's good. Carter's got 5 points so far.
Big mistake not having more defensive pressure on him out there.
And here's Harden. 5 points in the game. Passes to Jennings. He kicks it to Gooden. Open look. And Philadelphia grabs the miss.
Can't get a much better look than that, though.
Sure can't. Not one you'd expect him to miss there.
Holiday, the pass to Young. Jennings against Holiday. Young dishes to Holiday. Just 5 on the clock. Hooked away. Here's Young. Puts it up. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Yeah, I'm a big fan of Thaddeus Young, Kevin. He's a great change of pace power forward. Too quick for big men, and then too tall for smaller guys who try to guard him. So he's a constant mismatch on the floor.
Yeah, I agree with you there. And while he lacks the strength and size to be an elite defender inside, he gets his share of blocks and steals because of his activity. And that athleticism helps him there as well.
Here's what Milwaukee's going with right now. Henson's checked in for Utah. Tobias Harris comes in for Mbamute. Leandro Barbosa, he's checked in for James Harden. And Cool Hand subbed in for Brandon Jennings. Here's Clark. He's guarded by Thomas. The fader gets it to go.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
He passes to Allen. Shot is off.
Great box out there, getting between his man and the basket.
Here's Clark. He had 25 points in the win against the Celtics in Boston.
And what an extraordinary display of passing in that game, too, Kevin. He's making all the right decisions offensively.
And it's blocked. And oh, here we go. Young's got it. The fast break chance. And Thompson kicks to Doug. And there's the feed to Thomas. Feeds it to Young. That one falls, coming off of Thomas's feet. And that's now 7 points here for Thaddeus Young. Here's Clark. He's guarded by Thomas. Kicks it out to Barbosa. Dishes it to Clark. Over Thomas. No good from Clark. The 76ers leading by 4. From 12 feet out. Dudley, no luck. The Bucks shooting it officially from the get-go. They're at 52% from the field. Barbosa kicks to Clark. The pass to Good. Bucks passing it around. Here's Clark. He's guarded by Thomas. Shoots a fader. That drops. Clark's got his second basket of the game.
Look at their scoring. Mid-range jumpers account for 6 of their last 10 points.
Well, defensively, they're doing a nice job of keeping them out of the paint, but you got to give them credit. They're knocking down shots.
There's 1:26 left in the first quarter. The screen from Thompson. Young sets a screen for Thomas. Takes the 12-footer and hits. Thomas got his first bucket of the night. Bucks trail by 4. Pass to Barbosa. Gets it to go. 59 seconds left here in the first quarter. Thomas kicks to Young. He dishes it to Doug. Kicks to Thompson. He's against Gooden. The jump hook. The rebound by Gooden. They have a chance to go 2 for 1 here.
Let's see how they play the clock.
Clark, the pass to Barbosa. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Philadelphia's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Into Jason Thompson. Got a piece of it. Here's Clark. Out of bounds. Philadelphia takes possession. So both teams making some changes here. Now here is Holiday, averaging 16 points a game. Right from outside. Good D by Harden. Got it up. The shot no good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. 70. And so far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And looking at what we've seen from the 76ers, what do you guys think?
I was impressed with their transition game, guys. They really got out and ran the lanes.
Yeah, they did. I mean, no better way to get easy buckets than through fast breaks.
Taking a look at the 76ers. Pairing up in the backcourt, Drew Holiday and Evan Turner. Then there's Arnett Moultrie. Then it's Darrell Wright. The Bucks shooting their first free throws of the game.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line.
First one falls for him. And the Bucks making a change here. And Baamute's checked in. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Isaiah Thomas is checked in for Drew Holiday. That one drops. He ties it up.
He's taking care of business at the line, and you expect nothing less from him. Of course, a terrific shooter from the stripe.
Turner dishes to Thomas. Chavez, guarded by Harris. Here's Chavez, and it's sent back by Dallenberg.
Solid advantage in the rebounding totals for them so far here.
You know, in every game, but particularly in a close game, every little advantage you can use helps, and they're certainly enjoying one on the glass here.
Turner, the dish now to Wright. And Baamoute pulls it in. And Baamoute has got 7 rebounds in the game. And Doris Burke has a report for us from the sideline.
Well, guys, cool hands, and the last outing against the Celtics really lit it up from the floor. He finished with 25 points and was in the zone as a shooter, lighting it up from both the foul line and the field. Just absolutely incredible numbers from him in a game you didn't want to miss. So glad we were here to watch it, Kevin.
Okay, Doris, thanks. Great report on what was, Clark, an outstanding performance.
Kevin, he was simply on fire. These are the kinds of games that define truly great NBA careers.
Yeah, you could see from the beginning, he just seemed to have it. You know, he was on his game, and he remained aggressive throughout in what was really a great win.
And here in the second, with about a minute and a half gone by, he feeds it to Dallenberg. Passes it to Baamoute. Good. And Baamute's got 6.
Been a little too easy for them inside, hasn't it?
Yeah, I think so, Steve. I mean, they've really dictated the action in the paint. That's been their focus, and the defense hasn't mounted much resistance at all.
And Moultrie kicks to Turner. Over Harris. And here in the second, 2 minutes gone by. He kicks it to Turner. Some nice ball movement here by the 76ers. Thomas passes to Wright. Shot clock at 6. They get it again. Here's Moultrie. Dunked hard with one hand.
There he goes again, that lower body root canal, clearing out space under the offensive glass.
Yeah, that is an area he absolutely excels in. Dentistry or not.
Does he need Novocaine for that?
And some changes here for the Bucks. Drew Gooden has checked in for Dallenberg. Henson comes in for Tobias Harris. And it's Barbosa in for Brandon Jennings. Here's Clark. It's hauled in by the 76ers. The steal, and John Henson with the slam. Now Thomas, averaging 8 points a game. Now the feed to Thompson. Dudley, he passes it to Thompson. Intercepted. And up the court come the Bucks on the break.
What a talented leaper. Loves to climb up and throw it down. Man.
Oh, Clark, he gets up so quickly.
Yeah, he's like a pogo stick.
Oh, my gosh. Not a lot of point guards in the league can jam like he can.
That's for sure.
And he's able to finish, guys, amongst all the big fellas in the paint. Just amazing athleticism.
The screen from Thompson. Offensive rebound. Back to Thomas. That's good. Milwaukee in the lead. And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Barbosa. Puts up a three, and that one's good. Barbosa's got 5 now.
You cannot back that far off of a guy. I mean, I don't care who he is. These guys are pros. They all can shoot. D up.
Thomas dishes to Carter. Covered by Barbosa. The fadeaway. Second chance shot. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got his first 2 points of the night.
Well, one of the reasons I like Jason Thompson is he's not afraid to be physical inside. He loves to chase down loose balls, get offensive rebounds, constantly fighting his opponent for position.
Yeah, very much a workmanlike approach to playing in the post from Thompson. He just puts in his time each game and comes away with some nice numbers. Allen kicks to Thomas. That's good. Thomas got 4 points now in the quarter.
Well, that makes 5 of their last 6 makes coming from inside.
Yeah, really focused on getting the ball into the paint because they're taking advantage of very porous defense down there.
Here's Clark. He's guarded by Thomas. And that one's good by Clark.
Well, after a slow first quarter, he's starting to pick it up a bit here.
Thomas kicks it up. Carter with a screen on Mbamute. With it. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Lakers. Rocket 6 over Mbamute. Again, Philadelphia. Here's Clark. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
You know, he wants to tinker a little bit, and he's taking the time to do so right here.
Yeah, I think you're right. He just didn't like some of the things he saw out there, a bit uncomfortable, and wanted to talk it over.
And the 76ers making a change here. Andrew Bynum's checked in for Thompson. Moultrie comes in for Lavoy Allen. Evan Turner, he's checked in for Vince Carter. And it's Holiday in for Isaiah Thomas. Shot's good from Mbamute.
Guys, good job working it down low and getting the high percentage look there. That's good basketball.
Feeds it to Dudley. Dishes to Moultrie. He's guarded by Mbamute. Fader on the way. And it's Moultrie missing. Bucks leading by 5. And here is Barbosa. 7 points in the game. Rebound by the 76ers. Dudley's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington. They'll face the Wizards. That will conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
Some good matchups out there. That Washington Wizards game definitely worth checking out.
That's it go. No good. The Bucks go the other way with it. Harden outside, and there's the pass to Dallenberg. Shoots over Dudley. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The 76ers trail by 5. Here's Turner. Here's Bynum. Tries again, and in he goes for the easy 2. Bynum's got 9 points. Grinick, guarded by Holiday. To the middle, and that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will retain possession. While we have a break in the action, now let's check out the league's best shooting teams. Bucks number 1, 4th, the 76ers.
Well, these two teams have been consistent all season, thanks to having several great shooters on both squads. I think they've had great offensive game plans, as well as understanding how to get the ball to their best shot makers.
Barbosa's shot is off.
Now, normally that's a shot people make, but that's not really his bread and butter there.
Dudley, the rebound by Harden. Harden's got his third rebound tonight. With the lead pass, Barbosa gets the bucket.
It looks like he's finding his touch now because the shots are starting to fall.
Now here is Holiday. Outside Holiday. Here's Turner, and a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
Yeah, the defender draped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
This is his first free throw of the game.
You know, there's been some improvement in his free throw shooting this year. His percentage has taken a little jump compared to last season.
That free throw good from Turner. So both teams changing it up here. And so he hits both. Milwaukee with the ball. It's a three-point game. Harden the pass to Clark. Launches a three. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Here's Turner. Dumps it down. The Bucks shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. It's Jennings with the drive. Clark. Misses it from 7 feet out.
And the defense did a pretty good job of closing off the middle once he got inside the lane.
And Holiday kicks to Turner. Right outside. Takes the three. That's good. Wright's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Here's Clark. Turner covering. Here's Harden. Kicks it to Mbah-a-Moute. And it's out of bounds. The Bucks able to retain possession here.
And why don't we take a look at the stat sheet here for Jrue Holiday. He has been filling up the stat sheet for the last month. 14th in assists. And with a top 20 ranking in field goal percentage, he's done a nice job of creating good looks for himself.
And how about this terrific passing display he's put on, Steve? I mean, as this place on the assist chart shows, if you get to the right spot, he'll find you. That's what he takes pride in.
Thomas, pass to Young, over Mbah-a-Moute. And the 76ers tack on two more.
And he will punish an opponent for giving him that much room from mid-range. He'll hit that all day.
Jennings kicks to Udrih. Over right. It's hauled in by Thomas. The 76ers lead. The shot by Holiday, no good. The Bucks shooting very well, 56% from the floor here in the second quarter. And Udrih kicks to Udrih. He dishes it to Udrih. No good.
And they force the miss with that good defensive rotation. They're playing well together as a unit.
Shots good from Young.
He's been so solid. You've got to keep him out there on the floor, really doing a nice job for the offense.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Harden against Thomas. They get it back. Mbah-a-Moute. It's going to be two free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
Looking at the numbers for Luke Richard Mbah-a-Moute, he has 9 rebounds, and he's picked up 1 dime.
First trip to the line for him here.
And I don't think there's any question about it, guys. He's got to bring that percentage up. I mean, those are the kind of free throw numbers that will get you in a coach's doghouse and get your teammates a little mad at you.
The first one falls. The 76ers making a switch here. And Mbah-a-Moute drops them both.
They've done a good job of seeking contact here in the second.
And getting whistles as a result. You know, the aggressive team usually gets the benefit of the doubt, Clark, and that's what's happening right now.
Carter against Jennings. Three-pointer right. Another three for Philadelphia.
That's his second shot from long range in this quarter, so he's starting to roll.
The dish to Udo. Working on Thompson. Back to Harden. Lets the three fly, and the shot is good. Harden's got his third bucket of the night.
Great action, back-to-back three-pointers at either end.
Sort of an anything you can do, I can do better situation going on right here, guys.
Here's Carter. Shot's good. Carter's got 7 points in the game. We've got 1:08 left in the first half of the game. Harden kicks to Jennings. Back to Harden. Passes it to Mbamute. Shot is blocked. He feeds it to Udrih. Now Jennings. He's got 6 over Carter. Jennings can't get it to go. The 76ers leading by 4. And that one's good. 36 seconds left to play here in the second quarter. He kicks to Udo. It's back to Jennings. Good on the shot. Jennings has got 8 points.
A great move to the hoop, capped off with the finger roll. He's an outstanding finisher in close.
Thomas kicks to Carter. With the fadeaway. The feed to Thomas. Back to Carter. Shoots over Jennings. And it's Carter again missing. Here's Harden. No good. Close game as we wrap up the second quarter. 76ers on top. They lead by...
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Thursday is always a...
And now the start of the second half. Neither side jumping out ahead through the first 2 quarters. You look at cool hands in this game, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, the points have really come in bunches for him so far, and not really a surprise because you know exactly what he can do.
Well, he's been in the groove all game long, Steve, and not too many hiccups in regards to his shooting, but we also have come to expect this from him, so we're not surprised by it.
Luke Richard and Mbamute out there with Udo. Then there's Jennings, then it's Dallenberg, and it's Harden in a shooting guard. So that's who Scott Skiles starts the second half with.
Man, they have a huge advantage in points in the paint. Look at that.
Oh, and this defense is getting pushed around a bit too much for my liking. They're just not competing at a high enough level here.
Jennings can't get it to go.
It's the kind of defense required when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were right in his face.
The shot by Turner, no good. Bucks trail by 6. Feeds to Jennings. Down low, here is Mbamute. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got 5 assists tonight. The 76ers shooting has been terrific. 54% on the game. Holiday with it, and Jennings picks him up defensively. Holiday attacking. Here's Bynum, and it's blocked by Udo. This is to Mbamute. Just over a minute and a half played here in the third. The pass to Dallenberg. He passes to Mbamute. Just 5 to shoot. Mbamute is screen on Holiday. Here's Jennings. Here is Mbamute. Jennings. Here's Dallenberg. Missed it. Even after all those chances. The 76ers leading by 4. Kicks to Young. Pass to Carter. Back to Young. Over Dallenberg. And Dallenberg with the block.
Yeah, just 1 for 4 here in the third quarter, so very slow start for this team.
And they're able to recover. He dishes it to Harden. Left side, Jennings. A second chance effort. Kicks it out to Harden. Takes a 3. Another miss by Harden.
Well, unfortunately, he just has not been able to produce offensively to this point.
Oh, look out!
Guys, I'm going to need just a second to get myself together here.
Leaves you speechless, doesn't it, Clark? Huh? Wow.
Man, I don't blame you, Clark. That dunk was unbelievable.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Well, just too many easy buckets, in and around the paint. So he wants to put a stop to it. This timeout is going to be used to try to tighten up the defense.
Guys, at this level, they won't miss often if you keep giving up looks inside, and they're paying for that right now. Good timeout here.
Cool hands checked in for the Bucks.
And the fans right now voicing their appreciation for him, and I don't blame them.
And voicing it loudly. What a strong reception he's getting.
Well, you've seen some terrific offensive basketball over the last month. A lot of it thanks to the assist numbers put up by these point guards during that time. Look at cool hands, an uncommonly gifted passer, leading the league in assists.
For the purists out there, he has really been fun to watch with the ball in his hands. He can make any pass on the court, and he creates so many easy baskets for his teammates.
Now, I'd love to know, Steve, how many of their baskets have come as a direct result of one of his passes. I know it's a bunch. Their offense isn't near what it is without him at the wheel.
Fades back. There's the dish to Udo. Outside Jennings. Bucks passing it around. Here's Clark. 14 points for him. Good work defensively by Carter. Pass to Young. Over Mbamute. Young's shot is off.
He had a defender draped all over him. Not really the best shot there.
Well, not the shot you hope for when it's well contested like that.
Jennings dishes to Clark. It's back to Jennings. He feeds it to Udo. Straight up. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here. The Bucks have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
Yeah, guys, they can feel very good about themselves when you bring up those statistics. Impressive numbers.
James Harden, he's checked in for Mbamute. Jason Thompson, he's checked in for Philadelphia. And Holiday kicks to Carter. Drops it in off the fadeaway. Carter's got 9 points.
Something has to change, guys. That's 10 straight points coming in the paint against this team.
Well, they got to collapse in there, and everybody's got to be conscious of it. It's a team effort in protecting the paint. Control the ball, and then everybody's got to get in there and keep the defense locked down.
Here's Udo. He kicks to Clark. Second shot opportunity. Buries the jump shot. Clark's got 4 points now in the quarter. The 76ers have gone 3 of 7 on field goal attempts here in the second half. And Holiday kicks to Carter. Backing down. The jump hook. And again, it's Philadelphia.
Offensively just hammering away in the paint.
And that's 10 straight points inside, too.
Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Here's Clark. Now the pass to D'Alembert. The Bucks have made all of their free throws so far tonight, going 6 for 6.
And they've made progress in that department from last season going into this one, guys. I mean, the numbers have improved.
And Mbamute checked in for the Bucks. The 76ers also with a sub. Moultrie's checked in for Jason Thompson. Holiday off a pick from Young. And Holiday kicks to Young. Rebound, Milwaukee. Jennings has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Harden the pass to Jennings. And there's the rejection. Outside Holiday. And Mbamute against Young. Takes the lead pass.
Well, that is fantastic stuff, guys. I mean, splendid. He's someone with the ability to make a jaw-dropping play every trip down the floor.
Well, that's why folks love to come see him play.
Exactly.
Yeah, I know I do, guys. He's an entertainer, and that's the only way you can describe him. Well, it took him a long time to get that three-point range. Maybe this will get him going.
And Holiday kicks to Moultrie. Carter outside. Over Harden. And again, it's Philadelphia. Bucks trail by 4. Jennings with the ball. And Holiday picks him up defensively. Here's Clark. He's got 19. Harden dishes to Clark. 5 to shoot. Charity stripe shot. Jennings. Over Holiday. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. And that's 10 points for Brandon Jennings. And Holiday kicks to Turner. Over Clark. The shot by Turner no good. The Bucks shooting 31% here in the third. Offensively, they are looking bleak. Jennings drives in. The feed now to D'Alembert. It's back to Jennings. To tie. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Well, it's been a long battle, but they have finally gotten the game even again.
Yeah, you wonder, though. I mean, battling back like that sometimes can give you a mental edge, but other times maybe you've used too much energy to get all the way back, so we'll see.
Guys, we've seen some excellent offensive output.
Yes, sir, fellas. They've had it going on big time.
Big time is right, Clark. A lot of momentum here offensively.
And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 9 points in the quarter.
My goodness, he's knocking down everything he looks at.
Holiday against Jennings. And Moultrie kicks to Holiday. Feeds to Turner. Yes, and it's Holiday with the assist that time. Holiday's got his 4th assist in this one. Well, the Bucks shooting 47%, pretty solid. Jennings passes to Clark. And the shot is good. Clark's got 11 points here in just the second half.
My goodness, he's going off in this quarter. He's got the guys on the bench going crazy. Rally towels and all.
Holiday dishes to Moultrie. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. Milwaukee's gotten fewer than half of their three-pointers to go down tonight. They're 4 for 9. Jennings kicks to Clark. In low to D'Alembert. Gets it to go. And the Bucks lead by 2.
You know, it's a plus to get good looks in the paint. And when you can get them, you got to score them.
There's the bucket. Good. And that's 15 points here for Thaddeus Young. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Clark. Turner covering. Dishes it to Mba Amute. Outside Jennings. Amute, screen on Holiday. Here's Jennings. And it's another Milwaukee shot right there going in.
Boy, he did a nice job losing his man on a good pick and then just buried the jumper. That is basketball 101 right there, Kevin.
Lets it go from 11. Back to Holiday. There's the pass to Turner. That one goes. Count it.
Right, you just see them taking it strong into the paint over and over again.
Yeah, that really seems to be the strategy, partner. I mean, pound it inside.
Here's Clark. Turner covering. Clark kicks to Jennings. Kicks it to Clark. Good luck. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings. Jennings has got 6 assists in the game. There's a minute 40 left to play in the third. Holiday off a pick from Moultrie. Pass to Young. Back to Holiday. He passes to Moultrie. Fades and shoots. Out to Carter. He dishes it to Turner. Over Clark. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. Here is Harden. He's got 8. The dish to Clark. 1:05 left in the third. D'Alembert passes to Jennings. Jennings can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, he's struggled with his shot this quarter, and he's got to find a groove somehow.
Holiday goes in. And no good, and a chance to take the lead. Well, the Bucks shooting right around 46% from the floor in the third quarter. Clark kicks to Harden. Passes it to Jennings. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And here's D'Alembert, and the layup falls. D'Alembert's got 5 points in the quarter. The 76ers trail. It's a 4-second differential between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Holiday. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Both free throws good from Holiday. The Bucks shooting 49% on the game. They'll take that. Barbosa dishes to Clark. Fadeaway. Hits the difficult fadeaway jumper. Clark's got 27 points. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Bucks lead by 2. And we'll get it going after this from the Bradley Center. Welcome back. It's time for the fourth quarter and time to check in with the fourth member of our team, Doris Burke, to find out who had the Sprite uncontainable game. Doris?
Hey guys, and it's cool hands with the uncontainable game recognition. It isn't often that you'll find the biggest difference maker coming off the bench, but that's been the case with him in this one. We'll see how it ends.
Great, Doris, thanks. And when you look at that textbook contribution, guys, coming from one of your reserves, he really fit that definition here tonight.
Yeah, he's really been the X factor in this game. You know, to be honest, I don't think they were ready for him defensively. Seemed like they just didn't have a plan on how to guard him.
Well, you know, one of the things about having a guy like him come off the bench is that it gives you a burst. He's a power surge, and he creates immediate matchup problems, especially when he gets hot.
So on the floor for Philadelphia, we've got Jared Dudley. Bynum is out there at Thompson. Then it's Isaiah Thomas, and it's Turner in at the shooting guard position. It's blocked. Thomas, they shoot again. Thompson with the bucket. Thompson's got the fourth quarter going with the first basket of the period here for the 76ers. And that one falls, and that puts him up by 1 point. Barbosa with it. He feeds it to Clark. Back to Barbosa. He kicks it to Clark. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Gets it to go. 16 points for Brandon Jennings. Clark and Steve, neither team with a big advantage here in the fourth quarter.
5 times we've had the lead switch so far. I mean, back and forth we go.
Man, I think that total could rise, Clark, because 2 evenly matched teams playing a tough game.
And Thompson kicks to Bynum. Thomas. There's the feed to Turner. Over Clark. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
Man, they are both lighting it up here.
Exciting basketball, Steve. I mean, it's been back and forth, each side dropping in points every chance they get.
Into Jason Thompson. Good. And the 76ers lead by 3. And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Over that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Scott Skiles said to his team. He wants them to pick it up and really go for it right now, saying, no time like the present, gentlemen. Embrace it. Embrace the spotlight, and let's make it happen. Kevin, let's see what they can do.
The 76ers leading by 3. Thomas with the ball, and Jennings picks him up defensively. Rejected by Jennings. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. Clark kicks to Barbosa. Over Thomas. Barbosa gets the bucket. The 76ers have gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Dudley with a screen for Thomas. Back to Bynum. That's in there. Thomas with the assist. 13 points for Bynum.
And that's 6 straight points now, guys, coming on the inside.
Yeah, taking it right at him. This is a great effort we're seeing.
Clark, the pass to Udo. A rebound by Thompson. Thompson's got 6 rebounds in the game. Thomas up top, covered by Barbosa. Thompson dishes to Thomas. Feeds it to Turner. Over Mbamute. Can't get it to go. Now the Bucks take it the other way. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 17 points here in the second half.
What a streak he's on. He's just one of those guys who can really catch fire.
The 76ers are gone. 4 of 10 here in the final period. Not the time to go cold. Thomas kicks to Turner. Puts it up from 12. Mbamute pulls it in. Mbaamute's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Clark. Drains the J off the nimble drop step. Clark's got 31.
He's done an outstanding job all game long. Absolutely a great job of finding an opening against the defense.
Here's Turner. Sinks it from just inside the baseline. Turner's got 20 points. Guys, what a game. 8 lead changes here.
Yeah, nobody giving up any ground either way, fella.
And don't be surprised if this comes down to the final possession. It just kind of has that feel tonight, doesn't it?
Dishes it to Dudley. And the 76ers tack on 2 more. Bucks trail by 3. Here's Clark. Baseline jumper. That's good. Clark's got 33.
They are just lighting him up from mid-range area.
You know, sometimes we forget about the value of the mid-range or in-between game. This team has made 8 of their last 10 with that shot, the in-between shot.
Turner passes to Thomas. The 76ers need to get off a shot. Here's Turner, the offensive rebound. Thomas. Turner up top. Rebound, Milwaukee.
And it is very dangerous to leave him open like that. Lucky break for the defense that he missed it.
Clark dishes to Jennings. And the pass to Barbosa. Releases. And it's Barbosa, again missing.
That's a shot that he sometimes struggles with, but you can't fault him for taking it when the defense backs off like that.
Swiped it away. And up the court come the Bucks on the break. Gets it to go. Boy, right down to the wire here, Clark and Steve. Still anyone's ball game.
Both teams really invested now. I mean, this is the type of game you love to win, and you hate to lose it.
Boy, after all this energy that both teams have expended, you're right, Clark. This would be a tough one to lose.
Evan Turner having a fantastic game. He has 20 points and 2 rejections.
You know, it seems like the momentum that he's picked up offensively has sparked him at the other end.
Or maybe the other way around. Well, either way, he's getting it done everywhere.
And the first one drops. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. The Bucks trail. Here's Clark. And that one's good. Clark's got 8 here in the quarter.
He's got the touch they needed here as this one goes down to the wire.
Yeah, absolutely. He's 4 for 4, and he knows they need every basket. I would look for them to continue to get the ball in his hands.
And Thompson kicks to Thomas. Kicks to Bynum. Pass to Thompson. Gets the bucket.
Another inside bucket. They've got a huge edge in points in the lane.
That's what every coach preaches, inside out, reversible clothing.
It's Leandro Barbosa on the way. He's guarded by Dudley. Here's Clark. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Bynum's got 8 rebounds in this game. Outside Thomas. And that is good. And it's a 3-point 76ers lead.
He's gone cold at the wrong time. Struggling to score here down the stretch.
Barbosa. That falls. Great assist by Brandon Jennings.
Looked like they found the soft spot in the defense there.
Thomas kicks to Bynum. Dudley. Thompson backing down. Outside Thomas. Turner up top. Mbamute pulls it in. The Bucks have gone 8 of 13 from the field since the start of the fourth, sinking the majority of their shots. Steps back and fires. No good from Clark. The 76ers shooting 44% in the fourth. The offense with some ups and downs. Lets it go from 11. Again, Philadelphia.
You just can't let him get that close to the hoop.
Barbosa passes to Clark. Kicks it out to Jennings. Lets it go with a 3. And that one's good by Clark. Clark's got 38 points.
So important in the fourth quarter to make shots. He's 5 for 7, really answering the bell.
76ers shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Bynum with it. Udo's there. Bynum, no good.
He worked himself into a really good position there, right near the basket. That's the look you want.
Here's Clark. He's guarded by Thomas. The turnaround jumper. And Philadelphia grabs the miss. Turner's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. He passes to Thomas. He dishes it to Turner. Backing in. Thomas dishes to Bynum. 6 to shoot. It's rebounded by Udo.
He's really struggling in this quarter right now. They need to think about getting the ball out of his hand.
Jennings kicks to Clark. Kicks it out to Jennings. And it's good. He planted his feet on the pick and shielded the defender off.
Doing a nice job of knocking down jump shots, aren't they?
Yeah, they are, Steve. I mean, their mid-range game has been formidable and right on task. Really picking this defense apart.
Thomas kicks to Bynum. Dudley. Good ball movement here by the 76ers. Blocked. And so it looks like the 76ers will retain possession here. Turner with it. 5 on the clock. Over Clark. You know what? Now the Bucks take it the other way. Back to Barbosa. There's the dish to Clark. Pass to Mbamute. He feeds it to Clark. Mbamute, screen on Dudley. Fades. And another basket for Milwaukee.
What a quarter for him, and with this lead, I mean, they might as well just ride him the rest of the night.
And here is Thomas. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've had a number of empty ones, a long time without a basket.
They got to find something, you're right. Here's Clark. 1:43 left to play in the final quarter. Gets it to go.
Man, he's got a lot of firepower right now. I mean, what a half he's having.
.141 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Jennings against Thomas. Turner gets the screen from Bynum. Back to Thomas. Trying to get back on track. And yes, sir, that one drops. Thomas got 5 points now this quarter.
He's been hot for most of this game, and if he keeps it up, his team could turn things around.
There's 1:26 left in the fourth quarter. He kicks to Clark. And the shot is good. Clark's got 44.
This guy's putting on a clinic out there. Everything is sound and sharp and crisp. He's really the centerpiece of their offense.
Thomas kicks the Bynum. Milwaukee with the rebound.
Well, it looks like it's in his head right now. He looks tight. He's not producing, and his team's struggling as well.
Thompson comes with the double team. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Dudley off his foot, and it's whistled a kick. There's 49 seconds left in the game. Bynum sets a screen for Thomas. Bynum inside. Mbamute pulls it in.
Nothing's going his way since the horn. I mean, looks like he used up all his mates in the last quarter.
Just cruising to the finish line.
Yeah, and barring something catastrophic happening, it looks like they'll go home with a nice victory here.
Here's Thomas. Another shot. It's good. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And that's an intentional foul. And an intentional foul right there. So the first one drops, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Just making it look easy at the line and making their lead look a little more comfortable, too.
Inside, here's Dudley. Good! Here's Clark, and now they decide to foul intentionally. Gets the first, and that increases their lead to 6. And he's unable to get the second one. Now Thomas. The 3 is launched. Laces one from 3. What a difference in this crowd right now, Clark.
Yeah, they're breathless, nervous, and quiet.
Yeah, it is quiet time, Clark. You got that right. That was a huge shot. But you do what you have to do to extend this game and try to get the ball back.
Yeah, in this situation, clock management crucial.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game.
Some clutch free throws to close it out.
The long 3. Oh, no good. And so the Bucks take the win. It was a solid win, Clark.
Yeah, it was, and I think it came down to will more than skill. They went out and got this one.
Thanks for tuning in.
49 points, that is huge. Not a lot of problems for you putting up impressive numbers in this win. Did you come into the game expecting to score like you did?
After so many games of basketball, I don't come into any game expecting anything. I've learned that much in all my years, at least. Each time you step on the court, you're going to see something crazy happen, or things won't go how you planned. It's just the nature of the game. And it's especially true at this level with so many incredible athletes. When I get on the court, I'm just trying not to embarrass myself. You know what I'm saying?